Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into the Barbarian Barrel challenge inside of Clash Royale, the newest challenge to come out inside of the game, where currently we sit 9-1. Now, I actually failed on my very first attempt. I ended up getting 11 wins. The number one thing that I've been running into is just picking really bad decks. Honestly, I feel like the skill tier for the draft challenge, it's a lot easier than a grand challenge, obviously, the 20-win challenge, but I picked a couple of pretty questionable decks that ended up letting me go 11-2 or 11-3, and right now we're sitting at 9-1. Really, I've been losing a lot to Lava Loon. Lava Loon without having any sort of air counter is so frustrating. But let's go and hop into this right now. Now, the Barbarian Barrel is live within the game. Honestly, I think the Barbarian Barrel is a super cool card. It's a really awesome defensive card. And oh man, I don't really know what my deck is right now, but the Barbarian Barrel is a super awesome defensive card. You can clean up a lot of stuff, assassinate their backline, and overall I think it's a really, perfect card for the game. Now, a lot of people are like, hey, it's still way too simple. Like, it's like the Goblin Barrel, Barbarian Barrel, Goblin Barrel, completely different interactions, so don't worry about that at all. And let's go ahead and go for an Ice Golem Graveyard push, although I think we're in a little bit of trouble because yeah, for obvious reasons. All right, well, Ice Golem's going to put in some work right here. We're going to have to defend against this Golem. He didn't have goblins or anything, or else that would have been pretty bad. We're actually going to take that tower all the way down to 0, which is great. I've got my archers, which I'm going to go ahead and throw down in a moment. We almost actually, got to find a way to do this. Let's do Miner and then do Spear Goblins. That should be enough. I'm also going to split archers right here. One for the princess. I think it's going to shoot the princess. Okay, one ended up eventually shooting the princess. Archer's going to turn around and shoot these golemites, and we're looking perfect. So it looks like he has the Barbarian Barrel, so I'm not going to be able to show it to you guys here, but again, perfect defensive card. You can get so much value out of it by steamrolling small troops. You can even use it just to launch a Barbarian towards the tower. I told you guys in the previous video, when I looked at the range, it was only like 6 and something tiles, so you can't reach the tower with it. However, you can get pretty dang close, and if you just throw a Barbarian down the lane, I think it gets 2 hits before it eventually dies. So not bad at all. Let's go and keep this push going. Gonna go and play a Witch in the back. Obviously, with him having a Golem deck, we want to avoid double elixir at all costs. I'm still really worried about this though, because I don't have a great thing for killing, tanks. What I'm going to do right now actually is go for an Ice Golem, go for a Graveyard again, and see if we can put in some work against this. Use my Miner, and meanwhile, I'm sort of just distracting him as I wait for my Witch to kill this Golem. I've got the Miner putting in some work as well. He's going to throw down his Barbarian Barrel for the very first time, but honestly, that's really not going to do too much. Witch is going to start cleaning up this Barbarian right here. Skeleton's going to do a fine job as well, and that should basically be the end of that Golem push, and we're just going to hold on for the next minute and 7 seconds. That's all we need to do. Battle's looking really good. Can we split archers by any chance? Don't really know if that's a thing. Actually, it did work right there. That was interesting. Looks like we're going to be able to take that out and get some chip damage with this archer right here, but we're just going to keep on splitting stuff up. I've got my Witch once again trying to put in some work. Assassinating this wizard right here is going to be really important. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play an Ice Golem up front, then a Miner, then end up playing our Spear Goblins right here. So this is a really crazy combination. But take a look at that tank and spank right there. We're going to kill the wizard plus the princess, which is exactly what we want to do. We've got our archers meanwhile right here. I'm going to use yet another furnace. He's going to throw his Barbarian Barrel in, but unfortunately for him, that's not really going to be able to do too much. Witch is going to lock onto this bowler, and that should be the end of this push. We're defending like a boss right now. I'm feeling pretty good about that, and since this game is basically over, we can just go ahead and get ready. Why don't we just do a Miner Graveyard push right now and see if we can clean this one up? It's a little bit silly. Miner Graveyard definitely isn't the best combination in the world. Does fit the gap though, as there isn't enough time left on the clock for him to really do anything. Zap's going to end up killing that wizard, and that's going to be GG, well played. Nicely done. Win number 10 came easy peasy right there. I ended up getting the Ice Golem and the Graveyard combination, which is super good. He didn't really have, I mean, he could have countered my Graveyards much better by using, let's say his wizard or something like that, but we're going to end up going 10-1. Let's go and see if we can keep doing this. I want to get the Barbarian Barrel myself. I can really show you guys the power of it. Tough decision between the Electro Wizard and the Musketeer. 2 very good cards in their own right. Oh, I'm so stupid for drafting that log, because I'll probably have the opportunity to draft the, I'm going to take the Night Witch too. This is so tough. Okay, so I got poison for the Graveyard. If he gives me Barbarian Barrel, that means I have 2 logs inside of my deck. I've got the log plus the Barbarian Barrel. So it looks like he did give me the Barbarian Barrel. We've got double log, boys. This is going to be an interesting play. Now, I don't really have a win condition unless he gave me something. It might just be Bridge Spam as my win condition, to be honest. Ice Spirit's going to go down. I'm going to log down these, since logs are going to be very easy for me to come by inside of this battle. He's got his He's got his, I actually played this really poorly. I'm going to use my poison spell in a moment, but really made an error when using that defense right there. We took way more damage than what we would have wanted. Poison spell is going to go in, but guys, I think my struggle right now is that I don't really know what my win condition... Oh, I've got the Goblin Barrel. I guess Goblin Barrel is going to be my win condition for this one. He doesn't have a log, so at least we know that, but man, we took way too much damage right there. This is not starting off exactly how we wanted. All right, Lumberjack Graveyard. What else did he play? He played a couple. Oh, he's got this as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and go hard right now. I'm going to go for Bandit Log. I played my Goblin Barrel a little bit too high right there, so the Cannon Cart's going to simply eat those up for lunch. Bandit will lock onto the tower, though, to get us some good damage. And I've gotten the Night Witch on this side, meanwhile, which should put in some decent work. I'm going to use the Barbarian Barrel, so check this out. It's going to knock this Cannon Cart, and then the Barbarian's going to take a swing. One more swing. Oh, we got the swing right there, so that's going to put in some work against this. Looks like my little bats are going to put in some work against this giant. Still going to have to play this bandit to try to do something. Yeah, this is a little bit tough, guys. I think we're going to lose this tower, honestly. We played this side pretty poorly. Looks like his rage spell is going to give this musketeer a crazy amount of boost. That thing is going to go beast mode on our tower. Oh, I really wish I had that giant. If I had that giant, this match would be so great because I've got the Night Witch, I've got the Bandit, I've got the Goblin Barrel. The giant really is the key to this battle, and unfortunately it isn't on our side, so this one could end up being a little bit rough. We've got our Night Witch again, but this is going to be a tough defense, guys. We got to find a way to make this work. I don't know what spell he has. He probably has some sort of... He does have Zap, I think. I'm going to just give up that tower, honestly. I don't really know what else I can do. He's got this Cannon Cart as well. I'm going to poison all of this down right here. I'm going to let this Night Witch put in some work. Hopefully we can kill this Cannon Cart, which we will. Looks like this should all die fairly easily right here. This Cannon Cart's still going to be a pain because it's got a little bit of HP left. Looks like it's actually going to die in a moment, so let's go for our Goblin Barrel now. I'm going to throw a preemptive log down. Oh, we're going to end up hitting the goblins, but is it going to be enough? I just don't think we have enough damage, guys. Just not enough damage to get this one done. I think this is going to be a big L right here. Our first defense was just so poor that it's hard to come back from that. The Giant's going to go ahead and run in. Cannon Cart's going to be too good defensively for us, guys, and I think that's going to be GG. Well played. Another missed Goblin Barrel, this time locking on to the front of the tower. Bandit's going to go ahead and go in and make sure it takes that out. We're going to get a bunch of damage onto this tower, guys, but too little too late. I've got the Barbarian Barrel in a moment, but honestly, not going to be able to do enough for me. Oh man, that's only going to leave us a little bit of time left on the clock. So what was the choice? Log or poison? And I think I took log. Wait, no. It was log or something else, and I took log. So ended up taking the L right there. All right, guys, we're 10-2. I'm hoping this isn't another 11-2 run. We've got to draft better. Giant, just such a solid card. I feel like since we took Giant, we have to take Inferno Dragon or else he's going to burn us down at every opportunity. Valkyrie instead of Giant Skeleton, although that is a fantastic card. And then Archers in the very end. All right. Bagel on head. What a name. Let's see if we can finish this off, guys. Just 1 or 2 more wins to get us there. No more double log combinations. That was a big fail. Going to play Ice Spirit. Make sure we catch that Dark Goblin. It's a tricky little play right there. Going to split our archers up to see what he's going to do. Currently, we have a 2 elixir lead, so very nice to start this game. And depending on what side he goes, we can go for an aggressive giant. Let's do it. Let's go for an aggressive giant down this lane. We've got our Barbarian Barrel if he plays something in front of it. So let's see what he does. I'm waiting. I really want to use it. He's going to use his Dark Prince, so not as fun right there. Let's use our Inferno Dragon now. Dark Prince should take a decent amount of damage from our Archer. I've got our Valkyrie as well if we need to stop this Giant Skeleton. Perfect choice taking that Inferno Dragon right there. Again, this game is a ton about drafting, so you have to make sure you don't do anything silly there. I'm actually going to use our Valkyrie. Please drag that over. Okay, that actually worked. I don't know how that worked, but it did. Fireball these goblins on this side. And okay, that's going to be it. I don't even know why I dragged that. Drag that Dark Prince. I guess I did it so I could get so much value on this Barbarian Barrel, guys. That Barbarian Barrel getting 6 elixir worth of value. Plus, like I said, it's going to get onto the tower for 1, 2, 3 shots onto the tower. So much value right there. Let's use our Ice Spirit Archers to hold off this push on this side, and things are looking really dang good. We shouldn't lose this battle. Really no reason for us to lose this battle. We've got a great deck on our side, plenty of counters to everything he has, so hopefully we're going to be set up to go for win number 12. He'll play his Fire Spirits for a nice little trade right there, but at this point, we're going to get ready. I was thinking to get ready with our Giant, but I guess we're just going to have to go ahead and get ready with our Inferno Dragon and see if this will be enough to put in work. A little bit scary. I've got to play our Valkyrie behind this. Wow, that's a nice rocket right there, actually. It's going to be able to take that out. Valkyrie's going to do a nice job, though, of taking out this Giant Skeleton. Valkyrie's so tanky right there. Going to put in so much work. I guess Barbarian Barrel's cheaper than our Fireball. However, that Barbarian, unfortunately, will be sacrificed to the gods. I've got our Fireball in a moment, but I'm just going to go for the Miner on this side just to take this Princess out, see what he does in reaction. He's got his Dark Goblin. Interesting. So we'll just go ahead. Ooh, that's not going to work right there. We're going to have to play our Fireball and then play our Giant to stop this Dark Prince in its tracks and make sure we don't do anything stupid. Okay, not bad. We're going to end up doing okay right there. I've got my archers once again. I've got our Valkyrie for this barrel just to make sure we swipe all of those goblins up right there. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to play our Barbarian Barrel. I'm actually going to go aggressive with the Miner right now since we haven't done so in a while. The Barbarian's going to pop out. Look at this Barbarian running towards the tower right now, guys. So much value out of that one Barbarian, plus this Valkyrie with a little bit of HP left. That is exactly the offensive push that we needed. I'm going to go ahead and use our Inferno Dragon. I've got our Ice Spirit as well. Rocket's going to be the move for him, and he will end up pulling a Chief Pat, so that's not going to be very good for him. That should be GG well played. These guys, Barbarian Barrel to clean this up, and that's going to be the end of the battle. Nice battle. All right, very clean, very controlled. We had a great matchup right there due to some awesome drafting, and yeah, not really a fear inside of that one. So we're going to be 11-2 once again. Hopefully this one turning out a little bit better as we go for the newest card in the game. I really like the Barbarian Barrel. Super cool card, both on offense and defense. Like if you have a Giant up front and they play a Skarmy, throw that Barbarian Barrel, and then now you have a Barbarian on offense to go alongside your Giant. It's just such a cool card. And as I say that, do I want to take it or do I want the Bowler? I'm going to take it just for you guys. I'm going to take the Golem as well. So we've got a win condition right now. I'll take the Executioner. And then what do we want for the rest of this? Oh, I'm going to take the Lightning Spell. I'm going to do it. I'm crazy. I know. I'm going to do it because he has the Wizard. He's got the Bowler. I feel like I'm going to play my Golem, and then once we get to the tower, we're going to get some crazy lightning value. We've got a really nice deck, actually, on offense. I'm not sure about our defensive capabilities, so we're going to have to figure that out. Start with the Goblin Barrel. He's going to throw down his Furnace. Very, you know, interesting start right there. I'm actually going to cycle... Guys, mistakes have been made. Big mistakes have been made. I cycled Spear Goblins. I cycled everything. I gave my heart and soul into this game, and now we're down like 7 elixir. We're down a lot. Executioner is going to clean this up. He's going to play his Bowler in the back, which, you know, isn't really too scary. We'll get a couple of hits on that Bowler, guys. Bomb Tower. Please do me justice. Should we do a Bomb Tower or do a Golem? What is he going to do on offense? Guys, this game is over. This game is far and away over. This balloon is going to blow us up right here. Mistakes have been made. What in the world was I thinking right there? Spear Goblin's going to go in. He's got a Wizard to clean this up. Our Golem should do a nice job, though. So maybe all hope is not lost with this Golem cleaning up over here. If he plays something else to help out this Wizard, we can definitely use our Lightning Spell, but oh man, we've got nothing for that balloon. Actually, well, I mean, I guess we've got the Executioner. We're going to take that tower down pretty low, but still, guys, I am not feeling great about what just transpired, and this is going to be a very, very interesting battle. Man, I still feel like we can definitely win this, but we got to play this right, guys. I've got Lightning Spell. If he tries to go for a balloon again, I can Lightning the balloon and the Wizard. At least I'm saying that out loud and pretending like I'm confident that I can do that. This seems like a dumb play. Seems like I'm about to get 3 crown right now. Seems like I'm about to get 3 crown right now. Dark Goblin's going in. Oh, man, guys. We got to stop this balloon somehow. Got to stop this balloon. Going to go ahead and use our Bomb Tower. He's going to throw a Fireball down. Oh, he's going to throw out the oops, guys. We have to go for something. Going to play our Goblin Barrel. Oh, we're going to kill the Executioner, fortunately. Only a little bit of HP left on his tower, guys. We're going to take him so low. We're taking him so low. Look at all this damage. Everything going in right now, guys. I've got a Lightning. I've got a Barbarian Barrel. I've got to do something. I've got my Bomb Tower in a moment. He's going to take us out, though. He's going to definitely take us out with 2 Fireballs. That's what's going to happen. I've got my Bomb Tower. Is he going to be able to cycle in time? What does he have? I need to take this out. I need to take this out. Why did I play Lightning Spell? I probably should do my Goblin Barrel. Please, Goblin Barrel, please! Ooh. Good game, well played, guys. I don't know what to say. That battle was so close. Bomb Tower, MVP. That's going to give us our 12th win. Oh my lord, we almost blew that from the very beginning. The missed Lightning Spell. 6 elixir cards are my enemy, guys. Gonna go ahead and collect the Barbarian Barrel and let my heart rate go down. 10 wins or 12 wins and 2 losses. No legendary card, unfortunately, but guys, that is going to do it for this episode. Bomb Tower. Bomb Tower is my best friend now. But we did get the Barbarian Barrel, guys. We're going to be able to upgrade that up to level 3. That's going to do it for this video. A little bit of shaky hands right here because that battle was so close and I haven't eaten lunch yet. But that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed that final battle. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.